The morning of December 4th, 2024, began like any other in the bustling heart of Manhattan. However, the tranquility of the city was shattered by an audacious act of violence. Brian Thompson, the CEO of healthcare giant UnitedHealthcare, was gunned down outside the Hilton Midtown Hotel. Just before 7 a.m., as Thompson exited the hotel, a lone gunman struck. Witnesses reported hearing multiple gunshots before the assailant disappeared into the throngs of people. The brazen nature of the attack, committed in broad daylight amidst a crowd, sent shockwaves through the city and beyond. First responders arrived to find Thompson suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital, but tragically, the efforts to save his life proved futile. The news of Thompson's death spread rapidly, casting a pall over the city and sending ripples of fear and uncertainty throughout the nation. In the immediate aftermath of the shooting, the NYPD launched a full-scale investigation determined to bring the perpetrator to justice. The area surrounding the Hilton Midtown was cordoned off, transforming into a sprawling crime scene. Forensic teams meticulously combed the area for any trace of evidence that could lead them to the gunman. Their efforts yielded several promising leads. A discarded water bottle and cell phone, believed to have been left behind by the suspect, were recovered and sent for DNA analysis. Shell casings bearing the chilling inscriptions "Depose and Delay" added a sinister layer to the investigation, hinting at a possible motive. Surveillance footage from the hotel and surrounding businesses captured images of the suspect fleeing the scene. The grainy images, released to the public, showed an individual wearing a dark hooded sweatshirt and a mask, making identification difficult. However, investigators remain hopeful that someone will recognize the suspect's gait, clothing, or any other distinguishing features. As the investigation progressed, detectives uncovered a trail of digital and physical breadcrumbs left behind by the suspect. A fake New Jersey driver's license, used to check into a hostel on the Upper West Side, provided investigators with a name and a face. The NYPD released images of the suspect, captured by the hostel's security cameras, showing a man in his late 30s to early 40s, with short brown hair and a medium build. The suspect's movements in the days leading up to the shooting were pieced together through meticulous analysis of surveillance footage, credit card transactions, and witness statements. It was revealed that he had arrived in New York City by Greyhound bus on November 24th, checking into the hostel under the false identity. He moved around the city in a seemingly random pattern, paying for everything in cash, and wearing a mask for a majority of his time in public. This calculated effort to avoid detection suggests a high level of premeditation, further deepening the mystery surrounding the case. Section 4. The Legacy of Brian Thompson, a life cut short. Beyond the headlines and the breaking news alerts, Brian Thompson was more than just a name, a title, or a victim. He was a husband, a father, a colleague, and a friend. Those who knew him best described him as a brilliant and dedicated leader, deeply respected in the healthcare industry. Thompson's journey to the helm of UnitedHealthcare was one marked by hard work, dedication, and a genuine passion for improving the healthcare system. A graduate of the University of Iowa, he began his career as a certified public accountant, honing his analytical skills and financial acumen. He joined UnitedHealth Group over 2 decades ago, steadily rising through the ranks, his strategic vision and unwavering commitment earning him the trust and admiration of his peers. As CEO, he oversaw the company's expansion into new markets, spearheaded innovative initiatives, and remained a staunch advocate for affordable healthcare. Section 5. Searching for answers, motives, and public response. As the manhunt for the gunman continues, the question that lingers in the minds of investigators, the public, and Thompson's grieving family is a simple, yet profound one. Why? What could have driven someone to commit such a cold-blooded act, taking the life of a man who dedicated his career to improving the lives of others? While the investigation is still in its early stages, speculation about the motive behind the shooting has run rampant. Some theories focus on the high-pressure world of corporate healthcare, suggesting a disgruntled employee, a business rival, or an act of corporate espionage. Others point to the controversial nature of the healthcare industry itself, with its complex web of insurance policies, soaring costs, and denied claims. The chilling messages etched onto the shell casings, "Depose and Delay," have fueled speculation about a possible connection to insurance claim denials, painting a picture of a system rife with frustration and despair.